needs, and then she will make a decision. She will look at the law, look at the facts, and make a decision based upon integrity, honesty, and excellence, and transparency. And I tell you, I've practiced law for a long time. I have not seen a prosecutor lay out their case that well, step by step. And it's transparent. So.
And what would you say to police officers now? Because they're, you know, of course, we saw what happened in New York with the mayor of New York when the police union, you know, went against the mayor. You've seen the police union here come out and talk about what they would like to see in terms of special prosecutor, police prosecutor. What message would you give the police officers today about how they should comport themselves?
First of all, I want to remind the police officers that we know that the vast majority of them are great. And we need them, and they need us. In other words, the community needs them, and they need us to stop crime. But they got, and I know that they may be, they have their concerns, but they should not be so concerned if they know Marilyn Mosby. She is a woman of high integrity, and for her to get to this point, to make this decision, it must mean that she truly believed, based upon her expertise in the law, that she had to do what she did. And that the process will take its place. Now, the other thing that they have to keep in mind is that if there are bad officers, the police should want them to not be a part of the force. I have talked to a number of officers over the last 3 weeks. They'll call me and say, yeah, you know, some of us need to go, and they'll whisper to me, but so they need to help us rid our police force of people who should not be there. And so this is not an anti-police thing. This is a search for truth and justice thing.
Yeah, and lastly, sir, and sir, lastly, is there a role for Congress to play? Obviously, you serve in the United States.
The Congress has got a lot of roles. All of us have a lot of roles to play. Because this really has to be a wake-up call. And Senator Pugh talks about this a lot. It's got to go, we got to realize that a lot of people are hurting. And money is being, we're into this austerity mode in Washington, in our capital, Annapolis. And money is being not put into the cities like it should be. And pulling out from the middle class and people trying to get from the lower class up into the middle class makes it almost impossible for them to get there. And people want jobs. They want job training. You know, so all of those things we need to be doing on the federal level. By the way, I say at least 81 members of the Congress over the last 3 or 4 days have come to me and said, you know, I'm worried about that happening in my city, or I'm worried about that word happening. And so, but last but not least, let me leave you with this. I am proud of Baltimore. I am proud. I don't know, I have not seen anybody arrested on this corner. I'm sure there probably was. But for the last three nights, it's been very peaceful, right? And we are showing America how to do it. And as we mourn the death of our brother. We really do. Freddie Gray. We mourn his death. But in his death, they're now talking about him all over the world. And sadly, the sad and tragic death led to all of this. And his just the way he was treated may cause others not to be treated that way. All right?
All right, thank you, Congressman.
All right, now. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Dollars, not goods.
When she applies to college and they see Frederick Douglass High School, Baltimore, Maryland, they're not turned away thinking that she was one of the thugs that she's being labeled as. She's not that. She's a lively young lady who's really going somewhere. And I want that to be known about all of our kids at Frederick Douglass. All kids in Baltimore City are not thugs. None of them are.
up here in B-More, man. Getting close to the to that curfew time of this joint.
Let me see. She just turned 3. Wow, you beautiful. That's your first?
That's my daughter.
That's your niece.
No justice, no peace. Fuck all, no peace. No justice, no peace. Fuck all, no peace. No justice.
That's almost 10 o'clock out this joint. Up, 10 o'clock.